welcome to another study session of Arabic. So I've decided that today I'm going to start separating out the languages that I use on this thing, that I study and I demonstrate studies from. So this text is about, so far it's been about something health related, or I guess smoking is bad. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm just going through this article right now and picking up what I can for today.
الإنسان.
Oh, okay. I was trying to get this without the period, because I was able to do it for this, but not for that one. So that's something I have to look into. I'm not sure why that's not working. Then it says it's at the front, so that's something I'm gonna have to look into. So man, if this is insan, it should also mean human as well, right? Two humans. Oh, human. Okay. Bashar means human too. I didn't know that. Huh. Wow. Okay. So I guess this is like for humans. Something like that. And then this, why sebeb. It is the reason. Oh, it causes.
أمراضا.
Diseases. Only reason this didn't come up was because they had the comma. So I see I still have things I have to do programmatically.
كسرطان.
Like Arabic has got this interesting thing, which is a little bit atypical of its pronoun, or no, sorry, its preposition system, where you can put k in front of a noun and it means like. I thought that was interesting. There's some like li, which can go in front of it, and bil, but this is like a single letter. So it's kind of interesting. Actually, I've seen this word, but I don't really remember it that well.
وأمراض.
Qalb.
القلب.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I already know that one. I'm gonna leave these. I'm gonna leave this blank because I wanna see if I can understand why. Try to fix that issue. Because I feel like if you've defined a word one time, why should you have to do it multiple times? You know, just because there's a comma on there. I fixed some of these, but I'm gonna have to go through the rest of them. Trying to like break a text out and then parse the text out for like punctuation stuff. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Tenfis.
والتنفس.
Okay.
إضافة.
Addition.
ضرره.
From mouth. Yep. Yeah, the text seems to be about the dangers of smoking, I guess.
والأسنان.
Sneen. Or snan. Yeah, snan and sneen are different. Sneen means ear and snan. But sneen means teeth. Do that for this.
ويؤثر.
يؤثر.
نشاط.
I'm gonna go with just 2 on that one. Human activity. It feels something to do. Okay, yeah. I want to know what this means. I'm not gonna define it though. قوة.
وقوته.
Oh, okay. Oh, benedum. With. Oh, what?
بعدم.
Does this really mean without? I'm just so confused what this is supposed to mean. South Levantine. I'm I'm confused. Why is this in a... Either this is a typo, either this was typed wrong, or this is not supposed to be... This is supposed to be standard Arabic? There's gotta be a mistake. Or I gotta ask my teacher. Desire, okay. This can have a lot of meanings. Even in Maltese, this word has got a lot of meanings. It's something to do with food. Yep. Tolma.
الطعام. ضرر.
Isel. Yasel. Arrive. Ooh. Hold on. If the loss of smoking arrives at comes to, I guess. Haila. Midhen. Smoker.
وأصدقائه.
And his friends. Lanihun because they? Something like that? Okay, yeah. They have this thing with lan, and then you can combine lan with the ending, the pronouns that you can attach at the end of a noun, and you attach it there, and then you get the meanings that way. They breathe. Breathe in the smoke. Duhan. Alladhi. Healthy. That. Yakhraj comes out. Something like that. Goes out. Okay. I think it might mean end up as well, but I'm not 100% sure about that. From him. Or from it.
ترك.
ترك. Smoking. Lacking, but oh. قليل.
القليل.
قليل a little bit. Yep.
ينجح.
ينجح. Something about success. Succeed. Okay. ذلك. Alright, cool. So that was the text of the day. I'm just going to do a little bit of review now. Here. Alright. So it's my turn. One of the bugs I need to do is do this. Mu'adham. I'm pretty sure Mu'adham means most. Oh, I got the same one. Okay. Mu'adham. So I'm going to move this here. Get to nafsihun. Right now I only have it programmed for I only have it programmed to go after to ask you what the word means if you're about to jump into the enemy's piece. I really should have it show up for if you're about to move your own piece too, just to make the game a little bit more challenging. But and Dalika means that. Khalil means a little bit. Yep. From him or from him or it. Okay. Tadhin, smoking. Yep. This is what Lani home. Because they, yep. Yeah, that means that. Into Nefsihun, they breathe. Okay. وأصدقائه Oh, his friends. Okay, and his friends. Okay. I pretty much already know I'm going to lose this game. And what is this? Neptune, they breathe. Oh, crap. Why did I write that wrong? Hold on. Oh, because they. Awesome. Levy that. Awesome. Why isn't the computer moving? Maybe I understand that. Yeah, this game's got some flaws because it's like it. I guess it's like, oh, I don't know what to do anymore. Can still move these pieces back here. Like I said, this is this is all a game. This is all a work in progress. What matters is that I'm having fun with it. Having fun doing this. It's really all that matters. Okay, so I'm gonna go do some more vocabulary stuff. With today's vocabulary. Yinja. Succeed. Minhum. From them. Lekin. Tedkhin, smoking. To leave. More of them, most. Wayhawal, and he tries. Yep. From it. Oh. Ikhraj. I know there's like Eleti and Oledi, which is like one is for like masculine, one's for feminine. But I also hear that like nowadays those aren't really. It doesn't really matter. But I'm not an Arabic language expert, so. يتنافسون. They breathe. Because they. Wastiqahi and his friends. Ayla, family. Ayla. Yasal, it arrives. He arrives. ضارة. Food. I think this means like, yeah, it means a lot of different things. So I'll just go with desires for today. Alrighty. So I wanted to go in here because I saw some stuff that, yeah, I saw some duplicates in here I wanted to get rid of. So you said. And that was from all this stuff was from yesterday, or days ago. Okay. So that's gonna do it, I think, for the Arabic stuff. I just like to do some studying of the words from there, and that's myself. So if you want to try to beat the score, please go for it. The last 24 hours, I'll do all of them. I think this is duplicating itself, or am I just? That's way too many. Let's just stick with 20. Okay, I see this game definitely has some flaws, or rather, I need to fix them. ينجح and succeed يحاول منهم التدخين smoking لكن منو ينجح لكن منو. Awesome. Let's see if I can. Let's see if we can do that in 60 seconds now. It goes out. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit. There we go. Oh, it's the other that. See, that's the issue with that. There's two that's. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this one. But I can still finish up if I want. ضارة. يتنافسون وأصدقائي and his friends. All right. Awesome. So I feel like I've done a good review of the words. I did the review, so I am going to go ahead and switch languages now. And if you've watched up to this point, then thank you for watching today, and thanks for your support, and I hope to see you in the next study session.